Okay, let's try adding some animation presets to this text right here. And I already made I pre-composed a composition down here already. And since it's not showing in my tabs up here, I'm going to go ahead and double click it. And now it's showing up here. And we're going to go into the effects and presets. If you need to get into there, if it's not showing up over here, you can go over here to Window, and here it is, Effects and Presets. You just click on that and make sure it's check marked. And what we're going to do is we're just going to add an animation preset, which is right here. So we're going to click that. Down here into text, and down here in blurs, let's see, we'll try the bullet train. And you can either drag it onto the travel text or down here. And there you can see it did take effect. If you look up here, you can see it. It's an animation that's already created. And there you can see it kind of just fades into place. Okay, and let's see, let's try another one for the Europe. Let's try maybe evaporate. Drag it over here onto the word Europe. And I see green going, so let's see if that went. And there you can see it evaporates. And there it worked. And we'll go back to our destination logo, and we'll go into our preview and press play and see how that looks. And you can see it, how it turned out. Okay. Now next I was going to see if we can try to maybe take this destinations, or let's see. I'm going to use the hand tool, zoom in. I'm pressing my middle mouse button up and down to kind of zoom in, and then the hand tool. So I'm going to try to get to that destinations logo right there, which I think is in this composition right here. So I double clicked on that, and there's the globe, and rotated type is this destinations logo right there. Okay, so let's try to maybe colorize the globe logo. So we'll go into effects and presets. Let's see, we want, maybe not. Oh, here we are. Down here where it says color correction, we'll go into that. And hue and saturation. So we'll drag that into our globe. I'll do it down here on the layer. And here I get on the left is the effect control panel. And I'm going to go ahead and up here in the color range, I'm going to hit the stopwatch to create a keyframe. Down here in the layer, I'm going to hit U to see if my frame is showing up down here, because I'm going to move my time indicator a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back up here and change my master hue. And there you can, in the window over here, you can kind of see it changing color from blue to a reddish color. Maybe we'll go right there. Maybe we'll move it ahead a little bit more. Move this color wheel maybe a little bit more into the yellow-green color. And we'll move an indicator ahead. And let's go all the way back around maybe to the blue. Okay. And maybe we'll do the same thing with the text. Rotated type. Let's go ahead and hit drag the hue saturation into that layer, the rotated type layer, and maybe I'm going to lighten it. Okay, maybe I'll give it some flashes. So I'll go ahead and hit the channel range and give it a keyframe. That didn't look like it showed up. It did show up. There it is down here. I just didn't see it. Okay. And I'll come over here. I'm going to move it all the way. You can see it getting lighter. So here you can preview it. You can see it getting lighter. Oh, you know what? I was doing saturation. I meant to do lightness. Let's do lightness. There we go. Let's do a keyframe at about 40 here. I'm going to move it about 2 frames. I'm going to move the lightness maybe up to about 100 and make it white. Maybe make it 2 frames. Make it back down to 40. So it gives it kind of a quick blink. And we'll do it again. Give it a keyframe up here. Let's see. No, I want it in the effects. I want to do a keyframe, which is not showing up. There it is. I wanted to give a keyframe there for like a hold. Move it over a couple frames. We'll make it white again. Move it over a couple frames. And move it back down. Give it a couple of blinks. And let's see, let's go back to our main comp, and let's click the X on this control panel, effect control panel. But let's just go ahead and preview that. Let's go ahead and preview that. And you can kind of see all the up here blinking, and this color is rotating, different colors. Our preset animations are working over here. And that's just a sample of some of the effects that you can do.